Hi, it's Easy Rider Greg. Welcome to the channel. Got a little different video today. It's not a moto vlog. It's not really anything about motorcycles. You may have noticed I haven't been on YouTube for a while, a couple of weeks. My nephew passed away on October 26th. So this is a memory to him. This is him as a small boy. He was a cute kid, no doubt about it. He brought a lot of joy into our lives, and especially into his mother and father's life. He really was full of life and very active. He had type 1 diabetes though, and this is him, I think around 12 years old. But the diabetes is what had been causing problems for him the last several years. He lost most of the vision in one of his eyes because of it, and he had kidney failures. He was on dialysis, but he seemed to be doing well. It was really kind of unexpected that he died. We thought that as long as he was getting the dialysis, he would live for quite a while. And he was on the list to get a kidney, but it was going to be a couple of years. None of us were either a match or we couldn't donate. My wife and I couldn't donate because we both had cancer. He was, this is him when he graduated high school. He was very active in his church. He was what they call a way disciple for 2 terms or 2 tours, once in San Diego and once in, I think it was Charlotte, North Carolina, where they go out and spread the word of God to people, teach them the way of the Lord. And he did teachings at his local level, taught from the word to people. He had a lot of friends up there in New York, both in and out of the church that he was in. His job, he had several friends. He was well liked on his job. His managers were very good with letting him have the time off for all of the bouts of illness that he was having the last few years. Kept his job open for him. Everybody's going to miss Aaron. Here he is as a young adult. I'm not exactly sure how old he was here, maybe in his 20s. This is the most recent picture I have of him. That was at his house, at my sister's house, where she lived for the past 3 years. That's the most recent picture I have of him. He was a very nice kid, very nice man. He was 41 years old. He loved animals. He had a pet cat. And of course my sister and her husband have had cats and dogs forever, and he was very good with them. I remember I had this dog named Zach. He was a big old dog. Very rambunctious when he was young, and Aaron was very young at the same time that Zach was very young. And Zach got all excited when we got out of the car at my parents' house, and Aaron was there, and he knocked Aaron down into a rose bush. Well, of course, he got kind of scratched up from the rose thorns, and he thought Zach had done it on purpose, but he still liked Zach. he wanted me to take Zach aside and do something so that he wouldn't do that again to Aaron. But he still loved Zach. He played with Zach all the time. And of course they had their own dogs. They had a big Rottweiler when Aaron was a teenager named Dudley. And then later, as an adult, when he was an adult, his mom and dad got another Rottweiler and a chocolate lab, and they took in feral cats. They trapped them and got them spayed and neutered and took care of them. And then Aaron got one cat that his vet had taken in for whatever reason and nursed it back to health, and that was his pet. And my sister brought that cat back down with them, and here he is again. We're all gonna miss him. He was a great guy.